Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Throwing an extra video at you today. These are the last of the pods I got from Tom Broom. I have two death spirals, and the middle one is a mustard bomb. So I'm kind of excited. Let's do this. Let's grab a thumbnail real quick. Get in here. I kind of like the bullseye in the thumbnail. Kind of looks cool. Here we go. All right, so this season, and by the way, today's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm a Giants fan. So I could say I'm rooting for the Giants, but that would be silly. Excuse me. I almost feel like I'm losing my voice. Wouldn't that be funny? That hasn't happened yet since I started the channel. Sounds like it. So I'll be watching the game. But anyway, these are the last two pods I've got. So I'm going to give you an extra video. You'll have this video. I'll give you a nighttime snack video as well. So it's a 4 for today. So I got these from Tom Broom. Now this year, my neck knife from Chili Mama Bird. This year, arguably one of the hotter peppers I've had this year was a Death Spiral, grown by the same man, Tom Broom. It's a very, very hot pepper. It's got really cool, striations around it. It looks like it's kind of a neat pattern. All right, both of these look beautiful. And then I have this gorgeous little mustard. I love the coloration on the mustard bomb. Greens and yellows. It really is neat. All right, and then we'll do Tommy's picks and let you get back to what you're doing. Oh, look at this. What a pretty inside of this pepper. All right, so we're gonna munch I'll eat the mustard pod first, since the others will be hotter. But I'm Johnny Scoville. I don't think I should say issues on this one. 3 peppers don't constitute a challenge. Someone said, let me eat this first. I'll tell you about the issues thing. Excuse me. Floral. Floral. Someone said recently, what is floral? It's just kind of like it's floral, like flowery. Anyway, the issues. I had someone say, I want to see you do another issues episode. Huh? I don't know how I did the first one. I don't know. I didn't think about it. I didn't really plan on it. It just kind of popped out and sort of became a thing. I never really planned any of these things that happened in the channel. The only thing I really planned were some of the really big challenges, like the plutoniums, I planned on those. The skydives, those were really planned. But everything kind of just evolves and happens on its own. Here are the death spirals. Oh, the heat on that one. The floral dissipated quickly. It would be trouble for somebody who's not used to peppers. It's a hot pepper, you know what I mean? It's maybe a 1 for me right now, but I'm trusting these 2 will get me higher. It's my day for floral peppers. Noticeably hotter though, straight away, just like. Right in my throat. Wow. Floral as can be. That was the hottest of the three. Probably more noticeable it was the biggest, but whew, my throat's on fire. Nice. All right, let's get to Tommy's picks, people. The first one is Thomas Bailey. Doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of the pepper blues. Coming in with a 3, Thomas Bailey, back in the winner's circle. It seems he's got a bad case of the pepper blues. Well, if you're not Thomas, because fear not, Thomas, because the doctor's in the house. What you want to do is munch on 3 or 4 pods. I'm going to recommend Super Hots. Then you're going to want to wash them down with several bottles of your favorite hot sauce. Then you're going to want to go with something probably Reaper based. And finally, several Robbie droppers of your favorite tincture. I would go with Doom, but that's just me. After that, if you still have a bad case of the pepper blues, well, Thomas, I'm afraid it's terminal. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Boy, he's liking the doctor thing, isn't he? Boy, that would be quite a... quite an approach for what he's got. But boy, that would be quite a challenge, wouldn't it? 3 or 4 pods, a couple bottles of sauce, and some Robbie droppers. That sounds like a challenge. Thank you for the comment. My throat is really rampant. The heat is just... And here's the thing. I didn't eat enough... This is great. This is fun. Because I didn't eat enough peppers to get an endorphin rush, but I ate enough peppers to really put a burn on my throat's doing this. I'm probably like maybe a 3 or 4 right now. Kevin Crowley. Johnny's tears are rated 625,000 on the Scoville heat scale. If Chuck Norris ever needed a blood transfusion, and that's if, a big if, Johnny would be the only match. Kevin Crowley in the winner's circle, I believe for the first time. You know what you ought to do, Tommy? Maybe you ought to write these names down. Just a thought. I'm kidding. Kevin Crowley in the winner's circle, I believe for the first time. It's got to feel for you. It's got to feel good for you, Kevin. And I know I declared a moratorium on Chuck Norris comments. Tell you the truth, didn't you miss him a little bit? I'm not suggesting you flood the good doctor with all things Chuck Norris, but this made me chuckle. It was fun to get one more Chuck comment, wasn't it? Was it not? Thank you again, my friend. Welcome to the winner's circle, A3. And lastly, Spice Punk Rocker in it again. Dear Johnny, you are the man. That's all. Spice Punk Rocker. I gave that one a heart. I thought it was cool. And finally, the heat's dropping. It's down to about a 1 now. Finally, my man Spice Punk Rocker enters the circle with a comment that is as much fun to look at as it is to hear. Honestly, the way he sets us up is something very aesthetically pleasing to the eye about the man's comment, the way it's sat on the page. And let's be honest, anything that starts Dear Johnny but then doesn't tell the recipient that he's about to get a divorce is pretty cool anyway. Thank you. This has earned you a 3. And since you're Spicy Punk Rocker, I will tell you that I'm wearing a Ramones t-shirt and about to eat a couple of peanuts out of the tube of terror. All in the day's work, people. Dr. Tommy out. Hey Johnny, how about that punctuation? Awesome. The doctor is in the house. Guys, thank you so much. Tommy, thank you for the commentary. Thank you guys. You know the best thing about this thing, about Tommy's Picks, and this is the truth of it, a lot of you have claimed ownership of this channel. A lot of you that have never made a comment are making comments now. And I think you guys feel like it's more yours. This is your channel. And having your names read out and hearing your comments, that has really cemented it. But what do I know? It's just me. Guys, right there is our pepper. If you click that pepper. By the way, all the pods, Tom Broom, seriously, hot peppers. But that's our pepper. If you click it, you're part of our family. If you don't want to miss a video, don't miss a video. And you can avoid it by hitting that bell when it drops. Hit the bell for notification. When it drops, hit all. You'll get all. League of Fire right there. Throwing a spotlight on the chilly world. Who wants to be in the League of Fire? Listen, if somebody like Tommy can be in the League of Fire, anybody can do it. You know what I mean? It's like running a marathon. Anybody can do it. You just got to start taking steps. But we can do it.
More videos there.
You guys are awesome, you know that? I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.